What's going on, guys? My name is Seth. Welcome to the channel if you are new, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for being here and hanging out with me and watching these videos. Today, I want to go over my dividend portfolio, and I really want to talk about retiring early for myself and when I'm going to be able to do that and what my expenses look like, kind of the whole shebang here. And I wanted to share, first off, that my portfolio just hit a new record high today of $32,326. But, as dividend investors, I don't really care about this total, portfolio balance that I have here. The most thing that I care about is my annual income. And guys, I have just hit over $1,000 in annual income for the first time ever, and that is so motivating and inspiring to see. I know I'm not posting as much as I used to. I'm always going to post, and I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible. But guys, I am definitely consistent with this, and I always will be, because this is my ticket to freedom right here. That's how I look at this. It's my ticket to freedom, retiring early off these dividends. I feel like I'm finally growing this portfolio to a decent size. I envisioned hitting this amount, 30,000, but I never thought, it's kind of cool actually being here, right? I think when I hit 50,000, I'm really going to be like, wow, this is going. And then when I hit 100,000, I'm really going to be motivated. It's a long journey. It's not easy, but we're not in it for getting rich quick. We're in it to be dividend investors and to get that annual income. We're not trying to beat the market. Right? We don't get into dividend investing to outperform the market. We get into dividend investing so that we can have that pure passive income that motivates us and keeps us investing. And, this is part of my FIRE journey, making this video in my taxable brokerage account here, as you can see. Maybe I can start off just by sharing what I'm invested in. I am invested into SCHD. I have $16,500 in SCHD, and I have $15,799 in my stock portfolio, which is all these holdings that you see here. I have 25, and they're all weighted at 4%. If you want to take a look, I have Altria, Duke Energy, AbbVie, Southern Company, McDonald's, Nike, Visa, and I can get into my portfolio and the the yield on my portfolio, my annual income, what that kind of looks like. So let's just jump right into it. Let me go over here to this website called Simply Safe Dividends, and this is kind of the hub for my portfolio. You can see really what I'm at. So my balance, $32,300. My annual income, guys, is at $1,020. Absolutely, you just love to see that, right? It's just so motivating to see. You can see my dividend yield is right at 3.1%. It's about double that of VOO or VTI. And you can see my dividend growth is at 10.6%. And let's check out my income forecast, right? This is really where I wanted to share retiring early and what that looks like for me. Why don't I show you my income calendar real quick so you can see. Mostly, I'm getting most of my income from SCHD, which you can see the big discrepancy here from month to month, is SCHD. I get about, you can see right here, from SCHD, $148 every quarter in SCHD. And then you can see those months also, I'm getting paid from my other dividend stocks, like the Southern Company, Target, T. Rowe, Texas Instruments, Home Depot, Johnson & Johnson, right? Some really great companies here. But let's get into this income forecast. This is where I wanted to talk about for retiring early. So what this is right here, guys, is my dividend growth rate. If you look at my cursor here, you see my income scenarios. We're looking right over here. And you can see at a 10% dividend growth rate, if I were to do nothing to this portfolio and reinvest my dividends, or not reinvest my dividends, you can see my portfolio would grow to 6.8K in 20 years, right? Pretty good. I'm not looking for that though. Let's turn my dividend reinvestment on. You can see that doubles at 11.7K in 20 years. So in 20 years, I'll be making $11,700 off dividends. Now let's go to this annual contribution right here. Let's check this out. So this year I invested $30,000 into this portfolio, and that, I'm on track to keep that going. So let's say that I invest $30,000 every year into this portfolio. Let's update it. Boom. So you can see in 15 years, I will be making $44,600 off of dividends alone. And that's contributing $30,000 a year into this portfolio. And that is very realistic and a number that I could fire off of. I could, or even do a coast fire. And coast fire, is right, a little different than just doing a fat fire, right? There's a bunch of different fires. There's barista fire, lean fire. Maybe I can make a different video on that as well. But, I could either coast fire, or what I could also do is, live off of this dividend income and maybe have like a small part-time job doing something I love, like giving guitar lessons. Maybe I can make an extra $600 to $700 a month doing guitar lessons and living off of the $44,600 income, right? That's what I think the average income of a household in the U.S. I think it's 44,000. It might be 60K. I'm not sure. Right? We should probably fact check that before I just throw random facts out here that I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's really motivating to see. And you can see if I wait, 5 more years, right? Say in 15 years I'm making $44,000. If I just wait 5 more years, my dividend income is going to be at $88,000, which is more than enough for me to retire off of in 20 years. So this right here, guys, is my retiring early plan. It's what I plan on doing. And I wanted to share this with you all and to motivate you guys to just keep on going, keep on dividend investing. It's a slow race here. And not even a race, it's a slow walk. It's a slow walk to this, but I love it. There's a lot of lessons to be learned in dividend investing. You'll learn a lot about yourself. You'll learn a lot of patience. You will learn to be greedy when others are fearful, and you'll learn to be fearful when others are greedy when it comes to investing. Right? You're gonna learn a lot about the stock market in general, and the ins and outs, and maybe not to watch the news every day and what the stock market is doing, because at any given time it can go down 20-30%. Who knows? But as dividend investors, our annual income, it's not 100% certain, but the stock market might go down 30%, but our annual income is staying the same. That's why dividend investing is so attractive, especially to me. And this is kind of my plan on retiring early. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.